Are you ready?
Q&A.
Thanks for doing this for me. Hi guys, today, I hate starting off with hi guys, it drives me nuts.
Hey guys.
Today I have my fiance shirt on, because you know what that means. It's another wedding-ish video. I thought today, I've been putting up wedding videos and wedding planning videos, and I haven't even introduced my fiance to you guys. So I thought today it could be a video about getting to know my fiance, or basically just getting to know us as a couple. So here we go.
That's not what it was supposed to be.
Yes, it was.
It's supposed to be a Q&A for us.
Okay, well, anyway, this is a new introduction. Today it's gonna...
What the hell?
Today, this video is gonna be a Q&A about our relationship and getting to know us and kind of story. Alright, let's get started. So on Instagram, I asked you guys what you wanted to know about our relationship. So this is kind of a question and answer tag, what you will get to know us video, and I will start reading you guys some of the questions and we'll start answering them. First things first is, how long have we been dating?
Almost 11 years.
Yeah.
On February 20th.
It's been a really long time. 2 handfuls and then some.
11 years dating, 1 year almost engaged.
Yes. Ooh, good one. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't really like when people get married and they're like, oh, we've only been married for 2 years, because that would be like 14 years to us. 13 years. I can't do math. So, anyways, when we get married, we're just gonna say we've been together for that long, because it needs to be acknowledged. It's a long time. Next question is, where did we meet?
High school. What's so funny? What's so funny?
Your answers are like...
You have black stuff on your lip and in your teeth.
You're the best. Thanks for pointing that out. Can't wait to marry you.
No, I can't say that. I have no nails.
But your answers are so like high school.
What do you want
11
me to
years.
say? What do you want me to say? Not the answer?
It's just funny. You're like straight to the point. This is what it was. Okay, so back.
What am I supposed to say? So yes.
Yeah,
we have been together on February 20th. 11 years ago, 2007. It's 11 years.
Okay, anyways, so yes, we did meet in high school, but we actually kind of met each other through MySpace. Throwback.
Kind of, but...
He actually messaged me before we went to high school together, and there was MySpace. He saw me and he messaged me telling me how attractive I was and that he wanted to meet me, so that was kind of funny to look back on.
But we were in the same homeroom.
Yeah, we also were in the same homeroom, so everything kind of like aligned. It was really weird. So he messaged me, and then we happened to be in the same homeroom for 4 years, so if we ever broke up,
because of our last names,
that would be awkward. Well, we did. Oh, another cool thing about us was, when I was younger, I always wanted, I don't know why, but like a boy I liked to live near my dad, and my dad didn't live in the school district. And then I found out when I went over to his house for the first time that he lived close to my dad's house, which was not in the school district. He wasn't really supposed to go to WJ because he lived outside of it, but he used his grandma's address. So it was really weird. Isn't that weird?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I guess.
I thought it was weird. But yes, we met in high school and we have been together since then. Except for the next question was, have you ever taken a break? And yes, we have taken a break.
For a little while. Like
junior year?
Yeah.
Sophomore year? Do you regret that?
No.
Me either. I think that since our situation is really unique, it was just kind of needed, you know? You're young, you don't know, and you gotta experience things to make sure that what you have is what you want. And yeah, it sucked, like really sucked, but you grow and you learn and you move on. And I think that is why our relationship has worked, because we learn from our mistakes.
Already went through all those stages.
And we grow and we moved on. Clearly, we're here. I'm looking at the computer, by the way, because all my questions are on there. Next question is,
was long distance hard, and how did you make it work?
Yes. Want to answer that?
It was hard at times, I would say. But she visited a lot.
Look at the camera now.
So you're gonna cut all that out, right?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe?
You can sit down with the
whole
editing
thing?
process with me.
No, we're gonna cut everything out.
Okay. What? This whole leg movement. Chill with your legs.
Yes, long distance was hard. And how did we make it work is FaceTime, and she would visit a lot because you have a lot of time off.
Yeah. Clearly I'm the big talker in this relationship, so to explain it a little bit more is he was really, really supportive with me moving to California.
I think I explained it pretty well.
Oh my gosh.
That's what happened.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you down. Okay, yes, you explained it really well. But to elaborate on what you said, we decided to stay together because I got this job in California, and most people, especially our age, decide that long distance won't work. And I don't really get that, because I think if you want it to work, you make it work if it's really important to you. I think usually that's an excuse to go date other people and just, you know, go crazy. But in my opinion, I just think if you love somebody, you make it work as much as you can. And we didn't go more than like 3 months without seeing each other, right?
Well, yeah, because you came home.
Yeah, I would
holiday.
come home and then he would come in between. And I mean, 3 months sounds like a long time, but when you kind of get into a rhythm, the time goes by. And FaceTime, phone calls, even though we weren't the best at FaceTime.
When we did it through college at some point, so
yeah,
it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, and if you love the person enough, you find ways to make it happen. Not that it's not hard, but good things take time and effort.
And just stay busy. Stay busy because time flies when you're busy, because you're not sitting around thinking about time.
Yeah, true.
Boom.
Bam.
Roasted.
What? Roasted? You're not trying to roast me. Clearly you can see we're very silly. We don't take things too personally.
I'm just trying to make it so there's a lot of editing.
Oh, thanks for the word. Next question is, when did we both know each other were the one? I will start first. So in high school, always, I think your first love, you always think, oh, I'm going to be with them forever. And most cases, that's not the case. So when I started first dating Ryan, I was in love with him, but I don't know, I didn't think it was going to be forever. I thought it was just going to be like a high school romance, you move on. But like as we got more invested and time went on, it's not like I thought I'm going to be with him for the rest of my life. It's just like an underlying feeling where, one, I just can't imagine him not in my life.
Yeah.
I've spent so much time with you that I'd love to spend time with you, so why would I want to get rid of that? And he just makes me laugh, and I feel like I can be completely myself. I don't have that nervous feeling you get when you start dating someone that you're not sure like what you're allowed to say, what you can't say or can say. So I don't know, I thought,
I don't think there's really a time, you just kind of know.
Yeah, you just kind of know. It's a weird feeling.
I would say just overall, after a while, you start to feel that way.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're growing with each other and, you know, the love keeps growing, then, you know, that's the one. I also, to be honest, like, I don't think there's like one person for someone for the rest of their lives. I think it all has to do with timing and growing with that person. Yeah. You know, there's so many people in the world. Like, you never know. Sometimes people's spouses die and they find someone else to be companions with. But like with us, it has been perfect timing throughout every stage of our life so far, and we're excited to get married now. Yeah. If you got pregnant right now, would you stay in LA or would you move back home?
Stay in LA.
Yeah, I think we would stay in LA to see how it would work. I think it'd be really hard without family members, but
I think it would be fine.
I think that when people have kids, they shouldn't like uproot their life completely to change for kids. People can work their dreams and their hopes and dreams with children, and they don't have to. And our hopes and dreams was to live in LA and live this life for as many years as we want. So if it happened right now, then we would be staying here because that is the plan so far.
Yep.
What's one thing the other person has created new in yourself?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so what it means is like, what do I instill in you that's different that you wouldn't, if you weren't dating me, that you might not have learned? So for me,
might not have learned or might not do?
Both. So for me,
I would say responsibility.
Okay, go for it.
Right?
Responsibility? Okay.
Maybe. Because you hold me accountable for things I should do.
Yeah. In a good way, right?
Yeah.
I'm not your mom about it.
Sometimes.
So for me, Ryan is so good at just being so patient with things. Well, to some
Not
things.
really. At first, but after a while.
Yeah, no. So what I mean is
I'm
like...
patient at first, but if you keep doing the wrong thing, then I won't be patient anymore.
Yes, but you don't let things get to you is what I mean, like right away. You just kind of like let things be.
Yeah.
And whereas I am like a high reactor and I have to like react right away, whereas Ryan's like,
well, I think there's
really
certain
necessary.
things in life that you don't need to stress about because there's no point.
I know, but I'm a
It's
high
not a big
anxious
deal.
person.
Yeah.
So for me, like he brings me back to reality that like it's not really as an anxious situation as you think it is. That's
Not a big deal.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Gonna live on.
Gotta live on, guys.
When did you know it was the right time to purpose? To propose? I thought
purpose.
it was the right time because it was around 10 years. And we kind of talked about it for a little bit before.
Yeah.
So I figured around the anniversary would be best, so I don't have to think of a whole new anniversary time. We can kind of celebrate our anniversary around the time we've been celebrating.
Yeah. So you asked my dad, and that was before you moved in, before Christmas, right? No, after Christmas. You asked my dad
Yes,
during
before
Christmas
I
time.
moved here.
So sweet. The proposal is perfect. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out because it was the most magical. I still can't believe it was my proposal, so I'll put it up here so you guys can check it out later.
Shout out to the violinist.
Yeah, shout out to that violinist. It was so good.
Sorry, I don't remember the name.
I can't believe you did that. That was honestly one of the best parts ever. The violinist was on the rocks. It was perfection. Next question.
How many kids do we want? 4.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, we want 4 kids, but
We'll see after the first one.
yeah, I mean, it sounds like a great idea. Also, financially, it's probably just so crazy, but I would rather have kids that are surrounding me and love me for the rest of my life than, you know, have a big house and be lonely.
Yeah.
So we want 4 kids, hopefully 2 boys, 2 girls. That would be ideal, but if not, then we want...
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah. If not, like, we just want healthy kids. So we're really excited for that in the future. What are you most excited about for our wedding?
I would say marrying you.
Cheese ball.
And
Yeah,
being
of
around
course.
family and
I just think
seeing
the
the
day.
venue.
Yes.
The food is going to be
Oh yeah,
great.
he hasn't seen the venue yet. The food was really good when we tried. I'm going to do another wedding update video for you guys on what we've gotten done and what we still need to get done. But we did taste our food, and we went cake tasting. So I'll talk about that in the next video.
Both delicious.
But yes, we are so excited. And for me, I think the day is going to be so fun because it's like everything I love. It's good food, good music, dancing.
Saw that one coming.
He's not the best dancer.
A mile away.
And it's a good photo shoot opportunity. You know I love a good photo shoot. And just all your family and friends are going to be around. Like literally everyone that you hope everyone comes that you love and want to be around. So also
And a
that's
good
kind
video.
of stressful though.
And a good video.
And a good video. You know I love a good video. So we're so excited for our wedding. And it's coming up very soon. Sooner than we realize, I think. Next question.
Who runs the show in the relationship? This guy.
What's the real answer?
This guy.
I'm gonna give you one more chance.
This guy. This guy.
So that answer speaks for itself. No, we do a really good job. I think we balance it out pretty well. I mean, I think I have stronger opinions than Ryan. Like I said, he's pretty easy and go with the flow. And I'm type A. I like to get things done, and he would like to just leave them until he's ready to get to them. But other than that, like I don't know, he's really good with, I don't really have to ask him to do laundry or the dishes or clean the house. Like he just does it. So when it comes to bigger problems, I think we always try to communicate with one another as best as possible. which we still need to work on. Like, we don't have the best communication. Sometimes, like, I shut down if there's like a heated argument or something, but we never really argue, which is good. So
goes back to, I don't really think we need to argue about small things, so I just let it go.
Yeah. Yeah, we really don't argue if there is an argument. Like, I think everyone needs to work on communication for the rest of their lives. Like, there's not one point in your life in a relationship where you're like, we've got it all down.
No.
So I think that's the whole point of marriage, is you just, it's work, and if you love the person, you make it work. Who's the better cook?
Maybe me. Depends, baker or cook?
Okay, so
cook, I would say
I think
me.
we should do another video where we...
Baker, I would say you. What challenge? Are you challenging me?
Yeah, I'm thinking we should do a challenge. Like, not a challenge, but we have a question, like, who's a better cook? We write it down, and then we flip it up and see, like, what each other says.
Well, we just did.
I know, for, like, another video idea, we should do that.
Okay.
Okay, because you're going to do another one, right?
Sure.
Cool. But for this answer, I would say we're both really good cooks. I wouldn't say one is better than the other.
I'm not saying that you're bad.
Yeah, no, I know.
You're a better baker, I would say.
Yeah, for sure I'm the better baker. Yeah, for sure I'm the better baker.
Right, but cook, I don't know.
But cook, I think he's a really good cook. And he, you know, he could be on Chopped.
Hit me up, Chopped. I'm coming.
I'm gonna pee my pants. Stop.
Hashtag Bobby Flay, coming for you. Be Bobby Flay.
Okay, well, apparently Ryan is really into cooking more than I realized, so watch him.
You're the one that said it. I didn't say it.
I know. Okay, we gotta focus. So, back to the answer is we're both really great cooks. He made some awesome pancakes this morning.
It was aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm better.
The next question is, what do we argue about the most?
Tones of voice.
Yes. The way he's talking now is completely different from sometimes the answers he gives me. And like, I'm all about tone of voice, because if
all about it.
All about it. If you're not inflecting the voice...
You have to be chipper at all times.
No, it's not that. It's like, in order to differentiate what you mean and feel, it's within the tone of voice. But if you always have a monotone voice, how the heck can I tell what you're excited about and what you're mad about if it all sounds the same?
You could ask.
I do ask, but then you respond, I'm good. Are you? Anyways, that's something that we, I think, constantly talk about and work on. And it's cool. I mean, it's not that big.
But we don't argue that much.
Yeah, like we really don't. So we pretty much see eye to eye on most things. And the last question is, where do we see ourselves in 5 years?
Married with 2 kids.
Wow. Okay. We gotta talk. I'm almost 26. So you're saying like 20, I think I would like to have...
if we're doing 5 years from now, we'd be 31, because we're about to be 26. So...
Okay, so if we're gonna... Okay.
We have a kid at 28, and then maybe a kid at 30, so that's 2 kids. Damn. Kids and a dog, maybe 2 dogs.
Okay. I'd like not
Surprise
against
video coming soon. New Aussie. Storm's getting a friend.
I agree. I just think, like, I don't know, time flies by so quickly, and I thought 25 I would feel so much older, and I really don't. So it's kind of freaky to think by in 5 years I would have a child, but I've always wanted to have at least 1 kid before I was 30. So even if I'm pregnant at 29 and I have it before I'm 30, like, I'd be cool with that. But we don't know where we're gonna be, so that's where I'd like to be. And
we'll see.
Job-wise, I don't know.
Can't predict that.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty go with the flow type of people. Like, wherever life takes us, we're gonna be happy as long as we're together and we make it fun. So that's where we want to be in 5 years. And thanks for joining me, Ryan, for this video. I hope you somewhat had fun. Thank you guys for watching this video. And if you want to see another video like the
like below.
Okay, he's already getting there. Like below. Don't forget to
subscribe
and
follow Keeping Up with Ryan.
Thank you guys again for watching this. We had a lot of fun filming it, and if you did want to see that video, maybe of the challenge video, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!